Born in Alberta, Canada in 1911, Mcluhan was a Canadian philosopher and media theorist whose work significantly shaped the study of media and communication. His insights into how media technologies affect human perception and society remain influential today. His work has influenced many fields of studies, such as communication, journalism, advertising, and arts. Among his famous concepts are the medium is the message and the global village. The medium is the message. But what does it really mean? The medium is the message is not about how the medium talks, what's the content of the message, or the language used in the message. It's like the analogy from the book Understanding Media, written by Marshall McLuhan. In the book, McLuhan wrote how the media not only works as a tool to send a message, but also shape the way of human perceptions and the culture of society, as the main idea of the medium is the message. The medium is the message itself means the way that we send and receive information from the medium is more important than the information itself. For example, the way we communicate on social media shapes how we express ourselves and perceive others, even more than what we actually say. Originally, these platforms were tools to share information and connect with friends, but they have drastically changed how people communicate, perceive themselves, and interact with the world. A TV with its ability to combine visual, audio, and motion encourages shorter attentions and prioritize what's on the display over the message itself, including the modern mediums. Now think about it. Social media is not just what's the message is being said, but the platform itself, how it encourages short, quick interactions that reward instant reactions, such as likes, comments, and reposts. McLuhan argued that the medium shapes how we experience the world and interact with others. Electronic media as the medium, such as television, radio, and the internet, which allow instant communication across the globe, had been able to bring the people around the Earth closer, turning the Earth into a small yet big village called the global village.
Have you wondered how the modern technologies could connect all peoples worldwide? These are one of the Mcluhan Concept about a global village. Global Village was introduced from the book that Mcluhan wrote called Understanding Media. In this book, Mcluhan refines his idea of the global village, emphasizing the impact of electronic media on human perception and social organization. This interconnectedness implies that people worldwide can connect and share information and experiences even when they are not physically close.
She's old. She's still on Facebook. I'm on Snapshot.
Media communication has brought the world closer, making it bigger and smaller at the same time. Whether it's through new apps, websites, or social media platforms, we can access information about events happening around the world instantly. Natural disaster, political upheavals, social movements, and other global events are now brought to our screen as they unfold, making us feel like global citizens with immediate awareness of what's happening everywhere.
What a story! You've stolen my soul!
Thanks to the internet, we can learn about different cultures, food, customs, and languages directly through the social media. For instance, travel blogs, YouTube videos, and Instagram posts from people in different countries allow us to experience life in other parts of the world without ever leaving our homes.
Marshall McLuhan's ideas of the medium is the message and the global village are highly relevant to modern media today. They help explain how contemporary technologies like social media, digital platforms, and network communication shape human behavior, society, and culture. McLuhan's concept of the medium is the message argues that the form of a medium, how it's delivered, is more important than the content it conveys because the medium itself influences how people perceive and interact with the world. The global village is McLuhan's idea that electronic media, by instantly connecting people across the world, shrinks the world into a village-like community where everyone is interconnected and aware of each other's actions. Today, with the internet and social media, McLuhan's vision of the global village is a reality. The global village is a consequence of the medium through which we communicate. As new media, such as radio, TV, internet, allow for faster, more widespread, and real-time communication, they draw people from different parts of the world closer together and make the world feel smaller and more interconnected. The medium of electronic communication facilitates the global village because it allows for the instant communication and shared experiences across borders. The medium enables global interaction, and the message becomes less about the content itself and more about the shared communal experience created by the medium.
So, does Mcluhan Concept still relevant in this digital era, especially to the Gen Z? Mcluhan idea the medium is a message resonates deeply in a world dominated by social media, smartphones, and instant communication. For Gen Z, the platform they use, like TikTok and Instagram, shape how the young generation think, communicate, and form relationships. The unique characteristic of this medium dictate the nature of interaction, often prioritizing visual and short-form content over longer, more than in-depth discussion. This generation has the ability to connect with people from diverse cultures and backgrounds in real time, breaking down geographical barriers. Events happening thousands of miles away can be shared and discussed instantly, creating a shared global consciousness that Mcluhan envisioned. For Gen Z, movements like climate activism or social justice are not just local issues. They are a global conversation that engage young people from around the world, highlighting a collective responsibility and awareness. In this digital landscape, Gen Z experiences both the positive aspect of being part of a global community and the challenges that come with it, such as information overload and the pressure of constant connectivity. The medium through which they consume content influences their perspective, shaping their identities and understanding of societal issues. His concept provides a framework to understand how the digital environment is reshaping the Gen Z and experiencing in a world where the lines between local and global continue to connect.
Marshall McLuhan's ideas and concepts are still relevant in this day and age, especially to our current generation of Gen Z. And his ideas will still be relevant in the future as new media technologies are improved upon and make us more interconnected than ever before.